Be up against Frozen's Syndra. We saw that coming into play very big as they were playing in the play-in stage for Worlds, making their way into the Worlds group stage.
And you called it, Riv. You said it was going to be the Syndra, so you are the new prophet.
There we go.
And now we have a ton of...
Looks like Juve's just getting to work on the minions, making sure that Thaldrn has to focus on getting his own CS. They're going to be going for the dive. 6 is there. Subjugate goes down to get a little bit more tanky from Thaldrn, but Juve in a bad spot here as the final touches are they coming down. And Ambition in, Arctic Assault to come out, gets the W, may not need to queue in. The auto comes in for first blood. Ambition says wanting. And this will be interesting if it works. Faker was seen by Frozen walking up. Now, how much does it just work when Korea puts something in action? Thaldrn's already in a bad spot as he stayed at the turret, and they are able to still walk that up. Frozen, just a few steps behind Faker, wasn't even able to do anything for his top laner.
And unfortunately, Turkey's only option there is to either bring more members than...
Oh,
hold on.
That was pretty keen. I liked it.
That's ambitious.
Yeah.
Is to either bring more... Yeah, you got it.
I have there.
More members than Korea has, or just let it fall.
A little more ambitious as well in front of the turret. Frozen, very, very low, goes down himself. sqMMqn, one last shot. Faker gets the double kill in, gets himself out of turret range along with Ambition. 4-0.
The reason why Korea went for that engagement there, or went for the continued skirmish, is because they...
Team towards the bottom side of the map.
You guys use a lot of ships passing in the night as kind of your analogy, your go-to phrase. I feel like that was actually ships passing in the night, but here we go, team fight.
Oh, very, very close to going down. sqMMqn going to get spit out. Bullet time coming across the team, and that's going to be a pickup in for Gorilla as he slams down the hammer.
And Turkey backline, Thaldrn is joining him, but the two carries are still protected. So while the tanks are causing havoc to the backline, Frozen and zqNOT, with the help of Tom Pinch, just kind of get to walk through Korea and force them out of the jungle.
And we talked about it a little before. You said Cosmic Radiance always better when you use it on your own accord. There, in reaction, the damage was already done. Going up again, so if he can keep himself at range, he's going to keep himself in a good spot here. That's not going to help, but a beautiful disengage from Turkey, denying a lot of damage. Can they deny the turret, though? They threw out the Maokai ultimate. Don't believe it's going to do too much. Korea wants to fight right through it. They find sqMMqn. He goes down immediately. zrnsXm brings zqNOT back, and Thaldrn is left to try and walk out of this, but they cut the tree down. 8-1 is 2 more picked up by the Korean All-Stars.
And that's a good...
Faker in a bad spot, takes a little preliminary damage to start off the fight as Frozen sets up the orbs, but he doesn't have an ult. He still gets a scat of the week, takes down Thaldrn. Rather, that was the team, I'm sorry, that was Ambition. And now they're going to be continuing the fight. zrnsXm gets himself back. Thought he would live, but Faker is able to take him out that time. And now it is zqNOT. He does not have zrnsXm, and he goes down without the protection. Korea is finally starting to pick Turkey apart in these fights. Instead of 1 by 1, Frey getting a little too greedy. And he's going to be doing that until he comes back up to hope it doesn't happen again.
Faker. They're going.
sqMMqn, little ambitious, I like it. A lot of low health to make you do.
They already fell to the LMS, so.
Point. He's lying to us. Oh, sqMMqn goes in, finds Prey on the backside. Arrow is going to hit Gorilla on the front, though, as the Cosmic Radiance comes down. Korean All-Stars are able to deliver the damage back to Turkey, and now they're onto the inhibitor turrets and the inhibitor inside Turkey's base.
That was just beautiful. The fact that the Cosmic Radiance hits just as Prey is using the ultimate. So yes, it was used reactionary to Jarvan trying to go for the engagement, but all of the damage was front-loaded as Korea are just running through them.
25 minutes on the clock, turning the Turkish All-Stars base into shambles. The Korean All-Stars will look for the last bit of damage on the Nexus as Faker goes down on his Ryze for the first time in the game, and that is going to be Korea at 2-1.
A 25-minute steamroll from the LCK superstar.